Okay, now when you get your belt out of the package, it's time to size it up correctly because that's gonna lead to the greatest core stability. And so the first thing you're gonna need is you're gonna need a measuring tape. That's important. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just stretching it out so it's easy for me to feed around my body, okay, from front and around to the center, okay? So I'm putting my 0 point right center of where I would have my belt, okay, across the belt loops. And then I'm bringing it around, and then I'm measuring where I would be. I'm at 38 inches, okay? So it's really, you want it in the center part. You're gonna see, here's my belt loops to make it the right fit. And then what I'm gonna be doing, so you can see, is that I'm going to go from the middle hole and just make sure our belt is straight across, okay? Where I got the 0 point, there's 5 belt holes. And I'm gonna put the 0 here and I'm gonna run it across until I get to 38, okay? Now you need scissors at this point because now we have to cut the belt 2 inches shorter to make sure that we can account for the belt buckle. And this is gonna allow us to have the regular belt length for ourselves and also be able to cinch it tighter to increase the intra-abdominal pressure and support. So we know that our belt length is 38 inches. For me, I'm going 2 inches down at 36, okay? So now I know where I got a landmark. Now you can use chalk or you can just use your fingers if necessary, and then I'm gonna start to cut through the belt, okay? So now I got the belt length set and I'm gonna flip this around to be able to put the belt buckle on. Okay, so now we're gonna do the belt assembly. We got our 3 parts. We got the buckle, we got the belt, and we got the loop. The first thing you wanna do is you wanna open up the buckle, okay? Make sure that there's enough room to feed in the belt, okay, without getting hit with the teeth. So it takes a little bit to push it in, and once it's in the buckle, just push it all the way to the edge, okay, until it's touching the end, okay? Now, once we have this part, we need to take the belt buckle loop, and you're gonna find the silvered side, and this is gonna go over top of the clip and face down when you clip it downward. So you shouldn't see the silver side on the top of the belt, okay? And then you just clip it in. And then basically I'm just feeding it through, just like the regular belt that you would. And then I'm gonna put it around the back, okay? And then, you know, just loop it in as you would any belt. And remember, you can cinch it in and make it tight. This is the beautiful part of this belt, is that you can make it as tight as you want. So if I wanted to create a little bit more pressure, I could tighten it at the back, and it sits quite nicely. I chose the one with the silver buckle, but they come in gold too. So that's the way that you size the belt for optimal core power and energy and back support.